Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. We are at week 1 of Stephy's Reboot for 2025. I was so excited for this year just to get started, just to get a fresh start and really crush our goals. I was so ready to get back on track. I had a really rough year at the end of 2024, so really wanted to take this seriously this year and wanted to start over at week 1 because I really feel like this is a whole new chapter. We're changing habits. We're changing everything because that is my word for the year is change. It's all about change this year. So week 1, I'm going to give you an update on this week and how we did. I did the Keto Egg Fast this week. So we are going to go over my results, how much weight I lost this week. Also, I took measurements. So we're going to look at inches. And what's really cool is that we're going to look at the details of the weight that I lost on the Keto Egg Fast. Because of the scale that I have, the Dara Fit Track scale, which I freaking love, it shows us everything. It breaks it down for us exactly where that weight is coming from, whether it's fat, whether it's muscle, whether it's water. So we're going to take a look at it in detail of what the Keto Egg Fast did for me this week. Let's go. Alright guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm the incredible shrinking Steffi. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, be a part of my journey, and allow me to be a part of yours. This channel is my journey to lose a total of 200 pounds from my highest weight of 374. I have lived with obesity and food addiction ever since I was a little girl, and so I started this channel 4.5 years ago to hold myself accountable, but also to inspire all of you to get healthy with me. If you're confused about the week 1, I am starting over. I'm starting a new chapter. Not really starting over, I'm starting a new chapter, starting fresh. And so if you want to see the beginning part of this journey, I highly recommend you check out my videos. I started this channel doing dirty keto and then I transitioned more into a low carber, and that is what I'm doing now. I share the real truth on this channel. We talk a lot about the mental struggles that we have on a weight loss journey and how hard it truly is. And we take this journey together. We are definitely not alone when it comes to that. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, I have a support group on Facebook, The Shrinkables. Come join us over there. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. All of that is down below. All right, guys. So if you have never done a keto egg fast, I highly recommend it if you're looking for something that's just going to shock your body, whether you are just kind of entering into the keto world or if you've hit a plateau and you just want to shock your body, you want to get things moving again. I highly recommend a keto egg fast. I have done many egg fasts. And if you are interested in checking out those videos, because I do have plenty of them, I have a playlist filled with keto egg fast videos. I have some explaining exactly what a keto egg fast is, who should do it, why you should do it, when you should do it, and all the rules that go along with it. Also, I have a bunch of what I eat on the keto egg fast videos and how I keep it interesting. And also I have videos on what to eat after a keto egg fast. So make sure to check out that playlist if you are interested in learning all about the keto egg fast. In this video, I am just going to share my results with you guys. We're just going to talk about the inches that I lost and the weight that I lost and kind of look at the details of that. So if you're interested in learning more about the egg fast, you want to check out my other videos that I have in that playlist. I will put it up in the cards here and also down in the description box below. All right, guys, before we get into all the good stuff, one of the things that I did mention to you guys that I was going to quit drinking on January 9th, my son's birthday, and I did just that. So by the time you see this video, it will be 12 days without alcohol, which here we go. We're going, right? We're making the right choices. We're changing those habits. Alcohol just does not serve me. I have used it as an escape for a very long time now, just a way to just numb myself, numb the pain, numb all the chaos and the stress that I feel every single day. And it just kind of, it always took me away. And so 2025 was all about change for me and just changing those habits, finally doing things that were going to serve me and really truly help me become the best version of myself, which is my ultimate goal, right? Like we want to be the best versions of ourselves. And that means making those changes, creating those good, healthy habits to replace those bad habits, that self-destructive behavior that a lot of us are so familiar with. So that's what 2025 is all about for me. I will make another video explaining in detail how I'm doing without alcohol, but I will say physically I feel a million times better. It's amazing. It's amazing how much better I feel without it. Mentally, I've been struggling a little bit. So I do want to make a video and just kind of talk in detail about that, but that's not what this video is going to be about. So make sure to stay tuned for my upcoming videos. All right, guys, so let's talk about my weight first. Let's just dive right into it and talk about how much weight I lost. So I mentioned to you in the last video that the end of the year was rough and I had gained some weight. And the number was not pretty. The number was not pretty starting out this year, but I tried to keep a positive mindset. And when I saw the number, I was like, okay, that's not good, but it's the last time I'm going to see that, right? Like, claim it. It's the last time I am going to see that number on the scale. Like, I am ready to do this. I am ready to move forward and stop going backwards, stop going in reverse. Like, let's just do this. Let's just make it happen. If you can hear that, my husband's working on the stairs, and so he's like nailing some stuff into the stairs. So yeah, sorry. It's never quiet in this household, ever. So when I started the Keto Egg Fast, I actually didn't have my Dara FitTrack scale hooked up and synced to my phone. So the first weigh-in, I just took a picture of what my weigh-in was. So yeah, my starting weight for 2025 was 243.6. Definitely in the wrong direction, definitely in the opposite direction of where I was heading before. But like I said, it's the last time I'm going to see that number, right? Like, we are just going to keep moving forward. We're not going to get hung up on that number because it's not about the scale. That scale can just be something that's going to be used as a motivator for us, right? Like, just as a reminder, like, okay, well, this isn't working, so maybe try this. Oh, this is working. Keep doing that. Like, let's just keep going. And that's what I love about the new scale that I have, the Dara FitTrack scale, is that even when the number tells me something that I'm not happy with, I can look at the breakdown and say, oh, okay, well, I gained some muscle this week, you know? So maybe I didn't gain a pound of fat, I gained a pound of muscle. And so if the weight's not going down the way I want it to, I can look at the breakdown of it, and it's just gonna help me mentally stay on track. And yeah, because I'm such a scale person. You guys know that if you've been following me for a long time now, you know that I'm a scale person. I am a daily weigher because it is a motivator for me, and it just holds me accountable. It really does. So 243.6 is what I weighed in at for the first day. And so let's look at the next 5 days and what we weighed in at. All right, so the next day I weighed in at 242.7. So heading in the right direction, right? It wasn't a huge loss. And with the egg fast, I see that sometimes, like, I will lose 5 pounds the first day. Like, literally the water weight will just flush off of me, and it's like a bloat be gone, right? Like, it's done. And then sometimes it's like a pound. Sometimes I've even gained weight because it's like your body doesn't really know what it's doing. You're shocking your body. That's the whole point of a keto egg fast. It's just to shock your body and just do something different to get different results than what you're getting. So 242.7, so lost a little under a pound, not even a whole pound. And then the next day I weighed in at 238.3. So lost another 4 pounds. So 5 pounds total in 2 days on the egg fast, which was super awesome. The next day I weighed in at 236.3, so I just kept going down another 2 pounds. So 7 pounds in 3 days. And then day 4, I weighed in at 235.2. And then day 5, I was 235.0. So I lost 8.3 pounds total. So great number for the keto egg fast. A lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, I only lost 2 pounds. I only lost 1 pound. Man, oh man, I highly encourage you to celebrate every loss that you get on a keto egg fast. A lot of people lose a lot of weight because they have a lot of weight to lose. I was carrying a lot of bloat, a lot of water weight, and so it's ridiculous how much weight my body can hang on to. So that's why I love a keto egg fast, because it flushes me out. It just cleans me out. And so that's exactly what happened. I lost 8.3 pounds, but that's because I had 8.3 pounds to lose. I was hanging on to a lot of water weight. If you only lost 2 pounds or 1 pound, it's probably because you weren't carrying a lot of bloat. So as long as you're heading in the right direction, I highly recommend you just celebrate every pound lost, because that's what it's all about. It's just moving forward, breaking that stall, or just get you going in the right direction. All right, so I ended at 235.0. A lot of these stats here, we have weight control that tells me how much weight I should lose. Now this is going by the BMI chart. This says that I should be 135. Yeah. No, I'm 5'8". I would look sick if I was 135. There's no way I'll be losing another 100 pounds. I'm good with another 50. I think that would be great if I could lose another 50. That would be awesome. So that's what I'm shooting for. Fat mass, I have 125 pounds. Body water's 36%. And we're gonna look at what the chart looks like, where I started and where I ended up. The skeletal mass, 20 pounds. BMI is 36.1 now. Standard weight, 134.9. That's what it's telling me that I should weigh. As far as the fat, it gives you your body fat percentage, your fat mass, subcutaneous fat, visceral fat. It gives you so much information. And then your muscle, which is great. It gives you your muscle rate, your lean mass, and protein rate. And if you click on it, it actually gives you, it tells you like whether it's low, standard, or high. So things that you can work on, things that you can focus on. But it's saying, you see those little green arrows next to it, that means that I increased that in every area from yesterday's weigh-in. I increased it. So it also gives you your metabolic health. So my resting calories are 1533 and my metabolic age is 52. Yeah, I'm 44. We're gonna fix that. Let's fix it. So really cool on the weight part. And then if you go into weight without fat, so you can see that the weight without the fat drops significantly, especially in the beginning. Body water, that's a great thing to see too, because I am always low with body water, and it's something that I'm really trying to work on. I'm trying to get more water and hydrate myself. It's just another struggle that I do have. But you can see that I am slowly going up. I'm slowly increasing with the body water, which is awesome, heading in the right direction. Skeletal mass is kind of the same. BMI did go down a little bit from where I started, which is great. Now BFP, this is interesting. BFP is body fat percentage, and it's showing that I went up. And I wonder if it's because it's the Keto Egg Fast. You would think that I would go down though, because it's designed to lose fat. So that's pretty interesting. So I went up with my body fat percentage after doing the Keto Egg Fast. Fat mass also kind of stayed the same. I went up a little bit, but then kind of leveled out again. Subcutaneous fat went up. Visceral fat stayed exactly the same, it looks like. So very interesting. Then you go into muscle rate. I'm definitely increasing with my muscle. Lean mass kind of stayed the same. Protein mass stayed the same. And protein rate did go up. So very interesting that fat and muscle went up, but I went down in weight and went up in water. It's just so cool to see it. It's so cool to see like the breakdown of what's going on in our bodies when we're losing weight, when we're on this weight loss journey, right? Or on a health journey, whether you're losing weight or not, you can see what's going on inside of your body with the scale. So it's just really, really cool. My BMR did go down. Obviously, I went down in weight, so that would go down. And my metabolic age stayed the same. So yeah, gonna fix that. It's only been 5 days, right? 5-day Keto Egg Fast. Come on, we're just getting started. We can do it. So really cool to see those stats, really cool to see the breakdown of it. And I know I'm heading in the right direction. Like I'm ready. I feel different, guys. Like this week was really good. It was really good. I'm changing my habits, and that's like the biggest thing for me. You know, my word was change for the year. And Callie and I encouraged you guys to come up with a word for you as well, just to focus on for the rest of the year. And just like, you know, when you start to kind of stray away from your journey, you fall off track, what is that one word that's going to get you back, right? And for me, that's change. So every time like I would start to have like maybe some negative thoughts in my head, or like something would happen, or like I would start to do something that I did every other day, you know, that I wanted to change, I would ask myself, you know, like, okay, What is one thing that I can change today that's going to be different, that's going to serve me, that's going to help me get closer to my goals? What is one thing that I can change today? And so I have been saying that every day, and it's been working. I've been changing my habits. I joined a gym. I went to the gym, and even though it's completely out of my comfort zone, it still felt amazing. It just felt so great just to be there. And I'm starting slow. I'm taking baby steps here because I don't want to freak myself out. For me, like, I am an all or nothing kind of girl. And so when I think of my goals and I'm like, oh, I want to be this gym rat, you know, I want to go, I'm going to do all this, and I'm going to, you know, pump iron, I'm going to lift weights, I'm just going to do everything that I can. It just becomes like in my head, and then I get overwhelmed, and then I end up quitting. That is my personality. I am so used to doing that. And so I'm not going to do that this time. It's all about habits. It's all about doing something different. And so I'm not killing myself at the gym every single day. I just make sure I go at least 2 to 3 times a week. And so the days that I don't have anything going on, I go to the gym so that I have something. I have something to do that's good for me. Changing those habits. That's what it's all about. Alcohol, that's another one. Changing those habits. What can I do differently for myself that's going to get me closer to my goals this year? And so I'm just really taking it seriously. I feel amazing. I am well aware that it can quickly go just like that. I have experience with it. You know, like, we can feel on fire. We could feel on fire one day, and then the next day we are just so down, not knowing what we want, feeling like a failure, feeling like a disappointment, and just getting in that negative space in your head. And it's just, that's why I encourage you to come up with that word that's going to take you out of that negative space that we don't need to be in. You know, it's toxic. We don't need that toxic crap in our heads. It's just going to bring us down, and we don't need it. And I know that I want to be different. I want to be me, but I want to be a better me. I want to be a different me. And in order to be a different me, I have to do something different, right? You want to be different, do something different. And so that is what I am doing, and I'm reminding myself of that every single day. So this week was great, and did the Keto Egg Fast. It was a success. Super happy about my results. We're gonna go over my inches too, so hang on. We're gonna take new inches. I haven't even taken my new measurements yet, so we're gonna do that together. But moving forward, I'm just heading into low carb, just watch what I eat, listen to my body, always doing intermittent fasting. I'm fasting until about 2 p.m. at this point. Just getting my body used to fasting again, because that's what works for me. I feel so much better when I fast during the day, and I have a shorter eating window. That's just what works for me. And then the meals that I do eat, I'm just making sure that I'm getting protein, and it's low carb. Not stressing about it, not being super strict with myself. Low carb meals with protein. Like, that's pretty much what I'm focusing on. So now that I'm done with the Keto Egg Fast, I'm heading into a normal way of eating. So I will start filming my videos again and showing you guys what I'm eating to lose weight and to do this. Also, I called and made an appointment for my excess skin removal surgery consult. So that's going to be March 6th. And I did it in March for a reason, because I've gained some weight. Obviously, last year I gained some weight, and so I want to take off that weight. And so we did the Keto Egg Fast, took off 8 pounds, which is great. And then February, we're going to be doing OMAD, 1 meal a day for the entire month. So I'm hoping to be 20 pounds lower than what I started at this year, 243.6. So I'm hoping to be 223 by my consult appointment, March 6th. So if I just stay focused, keep my goals in the forefront of my mind, keep my why in the forefront of my mind, because that's important. Like, why do I want this? Why do I need this? Why is this important to me? We all have a why. We just all have to remember that why. And so I am determined to stay on track, stay focused, and be 20 pounds down by March 6th before my consult appointment, and then schedule my skin removal surgery for the fall when the kids go back to school. So probably like beginning of November. And my goal is just to be in Wonderland by then. And yeah, so this is it. This is my year. This is my year for big change. Change. And it's not easy. It's not easy. And it's not comfortable. It's not supposed to be. You know, because we all want to get to that place of comfort, right? Because that's what we do. We stay in our comfort zone. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. So we can't stay there because we won't grow. We have to get uncomfortable if we want to be comfortable. And that's what I'm looking for, you know, a new kind of comfort, not a comfort that I can kind of hide away from everything and you know, be in my own little space and just hide from the pain, hide from my feelings, numb my feelings either by eating or drinking or whatever it is that I numb my pain with. I'm done with that. You know, we got to feel those feelings. We got to feel it. And then we got to deal with it. And it's something that I have run away from my whole life because that's all I know how to do. That's all I've known how to do. I've always had something that would take me away. And you know, that's okay. Maybe we do need something that's going to take us away, but it doesn't have to be unhealthy. It can be a healthy habit. Exercise, working out. I would love to not become an addict of exercise, but to use it as a tool to take me away, absolutely, you know, refresh my mind and just help me to become a better person with a clear mind. I've struggled a lot. If I look back like over my whole life, man, I have struggled. I have struggled. And so trying to break these habits that I've had for 40 plus years, it's hard. It's hard. But it's supposed to be. Because you know what? We can do hard things. We've said it before. Let's say it again. We can do hard things. All right, guys, let's get into the inches lost. I'm excited. I'm pretty sure I lost some inches this week. I'm excited to see how many inches I lost because when I zip up my winter coat, I do feel it's a little tiny bit looser. So I'm thinking I lost some inches. So I'm going to go get my sports bra and let's do it. Let's measure. All right, guys, I'm ready to take measurements, but I didn't mention if you guys want to check out the Dara Fit Track Smart Scale, I'll put the link down below. If you guys are interested in getting one, make sure to use my coupon code IncredibleSteffi and you can get 20% off. So I just wanted to mention that before we get into the measurements. So, all right, let's go. I measure the 3 parts of my belly. I do the upper belly, middle belly, and lower belly. I'm also doing my arms, I do my bust, and each leg, and I also measured my calves this time, which usually I don't, but I'm starting at the gym, I'm starting to work out, and I have a lot of excess skin, like everywhere on my body, and it's really, really frustrating, but I actually have a lot on my legs and my calves, and frustrating. Anyway, so I just wanted to take the inches there too. So let's go ahead and compare. All right, so for my belly, which is my middle belly, I do take my leggings down a little bit and I just measure this part of my belly here just because it's the bigger part. A lot of people do their belly button, but I have so much skin that it just kind of like hangs over my belly button. So we're just going to do that. And I was 44.25 5 days ago. And I am 43.25, so I lost an inch in my middle belly. There's 1 inch. All right, lower belly, which I do right up around my butt, my buttocks, and then my belly here, which has a lot of skin there. Excited for my paniculectomy. I'll get rid of that. All right, so I was 50.75. So let's see what I am today. 50.25. So I lost a 1/2 inch there. All right, upper belly is right underneath my bust, and that was 39.25. See if I lost anything there. 39.25. I didn't go down at all with that. All right, let's see if I lost anything in my legs from the Egg Fast. Right leg, 27.75. I had my drawer open. Sorry about that. Right leg, I do it right in the middle. That is 27.75. Still the same on that. Left leg was 28. Ooh, what? That can't be right. Left leg is 26.75. What? Okay. Take it. All right, now my bust was 44.5. I always lose inches there, so we are 43.5. So I lost an entire inch. Yay! All right, my arms, I have a lot of skin, so I don't pull it, I just measure it just where it hangs at this point. So first one is right arm, and that is 15 3/4. Oh, I lost some there. 15 1/2, I lost a 1/4 inch. That's cool. Left arm is 15, so let's see if I lost anything there. 14 1/2, I lost a 1/2 inch there. All right, and my calves, I'm not expecting to lose any weight from there, but hey, we're gonna measure everything. So right calf was 19 1/2. So much skin, guys, like it's ridiculous. 19 1/2, right calf, be right back. Exactly the same on that one. And then left calf is 19, be right back. I'm actually 18 3/4 on that one, so a 1/4 inch on my left calf. I don't know, we'll take it, right? My left leg is weird, I'm losing inches on this side, but not on this side. It's so weird. I'm gonna be like skinny on this side and normal on that one. All right, let's figure out how many inches total I lost this week. All right, so I lost a total of 5 inches from my body, from my entire body this past week. I will absolutely take that. 5 inches, we're heading in the right direction. I felt it in my coat, zipping up my coat. It was definitely more snug than normal. So we're just gonna keep on going. We're just gonna keep on going. I'm super excited about that. All right, guys, so that is it for this video, the Keto Egg Fast. Again, if you want to check out my Keto Egg Fast videos, make sure to check them out, description box below. Stay tuned for a video talking more in depth about my drinking, because it does hold me accountable. It just really does help me to talk about it with you guys. And yeah, because it's a big change for me, but we're doing it. And also stay tuned for my eating videos coming up very, very soon, probably next week. All right, guys, if you are still watching right now, I want you to comment down below. We can do hard things. I've said it before, we've all said it before, but I want us to really mean it this time. We can do hard things, because there's nothing easy about this. It is hard, but we can do hard things. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and join my support group on Facebook. I'll see you guys at the next videos. Stay safe and choose health. Bye, guys.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.